My foot still really hurts. What do I do? She said just keep the ice on it. For how long do you want me to keep the ice on this foot? I don't know. Hey guys, it's Alyssa. And despite the title of this video that says when I broke my foot, I actually never really broke a bone ever. Ooh, clickbait, haha, in your face. No, I'm just kidding. I actually did something to my foot, but it's really complicated to put in a title. So I just put broke because, you know, broke means it doesn't work. So it didn't really work. So this video is going to be about the time that I pulled a ligament in my foot, which is basically I pulled a muscle like really bad and I couldn't walk on my foot for a little while. So this story comes from when I was in 8th grade, which was the last year of middle school for me. I was only 14 years old. So this particular day I was in my chorus class. This was around the end of the period when everybody's just kind of chilling. Then the bell rings and we all have to leave the room to go to our next class. There's these really big steps that bring you down the room to the door, and for some reason my brain was like, oh, there's a step there? Never mind, you're just gonna miss it completely. And I literally missed a full step and fell right on my foot. Just like that. It really hurt, like really badly. Everybody turned around when they were walking out the door. But when I got up and started walking out of the room, my foot hurt really bad. Like real bad. Badly. Real badly. Really badly? It hurt. But I just thought, hey, I just fell on my foot. What? It's fine. You know, it's gonna hurt. I walked all the way to my locker, or maybe just straight to lunch, and my foot hurt a lot. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the nurse, because that's the right thing to do. So I limped, literally limping, all the way over to one of the, like, cafeteria lunch ladies, and I said, hi, like, my foot hurts, can I go to the nurse? And she was like, oh yeah, you're limping, you should definitely go to the nurse, here's a pass. So then I limped all the way to the nurse's office, which isn't that far away from the cafeteria. And this nurse in my middle school wasn't exactly the best nurse in the world. I limp in there and she's like, what are you doing here? What's up? And I'm like, oh, I landed on my foot, it really hurts, what do I do? And she's like, okay, go put an ice pack on it. So she gets me an ice pack, I sit down, I put the ice pack on my foot, and I sit there. And I asked, how long should I sit here? And she said, give it like 10 minutes. I'm missing like most of my lunch, and the next period's gonna start probably soon. And I just wanna go to class, you know? Like, you just wanna get the day over with. You wanna just go to class, go home. It's really simple. But my foot still hurts. Like, it's cold now and maybe kinda numb, but it still really hurts and I can't walk on it and I don't know what to do. I said to the nurse again, my foot still really hurts, what do I do? So she said, just keep the ice on it. For how long do you want me to keep the ice on this foot? I don't know. While I'm sitting there, one of the gym teachers comes in. And he was like, Alyssa, what are you doing here? I see you have ice on your foot. And I said, I fell on my foot and now it really hurts and it's hard for me to walk. And he comes over and checks my foot. Like, the nurse didn't even check my foot. She just gave me an ice pack and told me to put it on my foot for as long as I don't need to feel my foot, I guess. And he checks my foot, he like takes off my sock, and my foot is now really swollen. Like, bad. And he was like, oh no, like, you need to like go to the doctor, you need to get this checked out. So I asked the nurse, can I call my mom, because maybe she can come pick me up or something, because the nurse obviously isn't doing anything and I should go to the doctor, I guess. And she was like, no, I'm the only one that has authority to call the parent or to make the decision to call the parent, and this doesn't seem to be something that needs to be told to a parent. I literally left the nurse's office, I like signed out whatever you do, and she saw me limping out the door, but she didn't stop me. I just left. So I limped across the hall to the guidance counselor's office. Now, the receptionist at the guidance office knows me really well. I've known her since like my first day of 6th grade. And she saw me walk in and she was like, oh my god, Alyssa, like, you're limping, what's going on? And I said, I don't want to explain it, I just want to call my mom, could I use your phone? And she said, yeah, go ahead. And I didn't need anybody's authority to do that, I just politely walked in, went to another room and called my mom on her cell phone from their office phone. It was ridiculous. I called my mom and she picks up and I told her what happened and she said, oh no, like, I think we might have to go to the doctor or we might have to do something But unfortunately, she was with my sister at a field trip for her. So she was somewhere that was really far away, couldn't get to me. So of course she had to call my grandparents to come pick me up. My grandparents and my mom were deciding what to do with me. Do we go to the doctor? Do we go to the emergency room? What do we do? And we ended up calling a family friend, and he came to my house when I got home and checked my foot, and it's swollen. I thought it was broken. I couldn't walk on it. It hurt so bad. And he said, why don't you wait a couple of days and then you'll come in and I'll check it out. I went into the doctor's office and they took an x-ray, and it turns out that I didn't break a bone. I just pulled a muscle real bad. I pulled a ligament, which is a very important muscle to walk with. I didn't have to wear a cast or anything. I just had to wear like a boot, and it wasn't like a full boot. It was like kind of like a sandal kind of boot, and I only had to wear it for like a couple of days until like my foot started getting less swollen and a lot better, and I can just walk on its own. And yeah, that was my experience. My foot ended up getting better. It doesn't hurt. I don't have like damage or anything. I just fell on my foot really hard, but I've never broken a bone, ever. Knock on wood. Knock on all the wood. You're awesome, I'm awesome, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want, you can press subscribe, which is down there. And you can also follow me on all my social media, which is in the description box below. It's really easy to get to. Leave in the comments a story about a time where you broke your foot or you damaged some part of your body. I don't know, probably something a lot weirder and a lot scarier than mine. And I will see you guys around, okay? Bye. Woo! Gotta show off the swag, guys. The bendy swag. I got the Happy Holidays bendy shirt. So happy holidays. Hanukkah is over by the time this goes up, and Christmas is soon. Christmas is soon, but yeah, gotta celebrate. We got Bendy, we got Ink Bendy, we got Boris, we got Alice, and we got We wish you a scary holiday. I can't read, apparently.